Good evening. I'm your host, Kevin Edwards, here on Appalachian Artists Live, and today we have Mr. Grayson Brammer. Take it away, sir.
I am still living with your ghost, lonely and dreaming of the West Coast. I don't want to be your downtime. I don't want to be your stupid game. With my big black boots and an old suitcase, I do believe I'll find myself a new place. I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to do your sleepwalk dance anymore. I just want to see some palm trees. I will try and shake away this disease. We can live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breakers and watch the world die. We can live beside the ocean and leave the fire behind, swim out past the breakers and watch the world die. I am still dreaming of your face, hungry and hope for all the things you took away. I don't want to be your good time. I don't want to be your fallback crutch anymore. Walk right up into a brand new day, insane rising in my own weird way. I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to be your stupid game. We can live beside the ocean and leave the world behind, swim out past the breakers and watch the world die. We can live beside the ocean and leave the fire behind, swim out past the breakers and watch the world die. We can live beside the ocean and leave the fire behind, swim out past the breakers and watch the world die. Yeah, we'll watch the world die. Alright, hi, I'm going to be playing Spanish Fly by Van Halen first, and then a little bit of just improvisation, and then we'll take it from
Very nice, Grayson.
Thank you.
So how you been?
I've been all right. I mean, that's all I've been doing is playing music. I mean,
Playing
recently.
music?
It's all I do.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're from the Lebanon area,
Yeah, I'm from Lebanon, Virginia.
and you're 16 years old.
Go to Lebanon High School.
Lebanon High School, Go Pioneers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do a lot of sports as well, don't you?
Yeah, I wrestle, play football. Used to play baseball.
Don't play baseball no more?
Nah.
Don't-
I want to spend more time on music.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
Yeah.
Music is what to say, it's life, right?
I mean, that's all it is for me. I mean, you just keep learning and learning and learning, just doing more and more stuff. Like, I remember you start on a guitar, you'll learn like the pentatonic scale. It'll be like, and then like you think you're so good, and then you learn like the major scale, and then you learn the minor scale. Then you learn harmonic minor. And I don't know, you just keep doing stuff, and it's just like addictive. It's like it never ends.
Never ends. And how long have you been playing guitar?
Been playing guitar for 6 years.
6 years. And so what got you started in playing guitar?
I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. Like, I'd be watching YouTube videos of people that are better than me. See my dad playing guitar, and I think it's like so cool. And then I'd learn like basic chords. And then, I sucked. But then I moved on. I moved houses, and then I got an electric guitar, and then started learning how to tap. And then once I learned how to tap, I was just kept learning. I learned like the Crazy Train solo.
Wow.
Just kept learning guitar solos, and then Avenged Sevenfold. Listening to Avenged Sevenfold got me into wanting to do like music theory and stuff like that. So then I learned about gypsy jazz, like Django Reinhardt, and just all that evil, like, I don't really know how to explain it, but gypsy jazz, that's what it is. And Django Reinhardt, he was like missing fingers. I think he burnt them off in an accident. I can't remember what happened.
Wow.
But yeah, he only played with like 2 fingers mainly. And
Okay.
He was so good though. One of the best guitar players alive.
Well, the drummer for Def Leppard lost his arm in an accident.
Yeah, and he was amazing.
Didn't stop him, did it?
No.
And so you play other instruments as well.
Yeah, I play the saxophone, the piano, the drums, bass, sing.
Well, you're just about your own one-man band, aren't you?
I know. I got to get a loop pedal to start doing full covers.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
I really do.
You need to tell your dad to buy you one.
I know.
Yeah.
It's. I hate working with pedals though. It's like a whole situation. It's just annoying.
Annoying.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. I mean, you got a whole setup in here.
That's true. You got more tunes for us?
Yeah. Let me think. Pantera. I'll play Floods. This is Floods by Pantera.
Okay.
I haven't practiced this at all. This is my first time playing it in a long time. I mean, I could sit and go forever, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Sit and go forever.
I really could just sit there and just run through my arpeggios, my scales, everything.
So who are your inspirations?
I mean, I've got so many inspirations. I like Frank Gambale. He inspired, so Sinister Gates got me down a whole rabbit hole of just different music. Like, he put me on to Django Reinhardt, and then Frank Gambale, George Benson, just all these different jazz artists I would have never got into if it wasn't for metal music putting me into jazz music. And then...
Well, so how did metal put you into jazz music?
It's the techniques that are in, like, metal solos.
Okay.
Like, when you hear, when you hear, like, an Avenged Sevenfold, any solo, like... Like, all that's just, like, jazz theory.
Okay.
To create that and get that sound. And, like, to get sophisticated and fast and super smooth. You have to go deep into jazz and just all these different musicians. And then once you start getting into jazz, you'll be like, hold on. All this stuff's in every type of music. Like, basic stuff that you find in jazz standards is, like, everywhere in music. Like, country music, you see, like... Like, in those, you see these enclosures and all this chromaticism. And that's all from jazz, you know? That's where you learn it from.
Wow.
It's just music theory, you know?
So how'd you learn this? I'm just so amazed how smart you are in
Well,
music.
A lot of work, you know? Like, I would, like, ask, like, band teachers at school, and,
okay.
like, they'll gatekeep the information. They really do. Like, because it's not like they're gatekeeping. It's just you have to do so much for it to make sense. Like, because you reference something in your head. Like, for me, I will think about the guitar fretboard. And then when you're playing songs, you think about intervals. So, like, you think about... Like, if I'm playing... if I'm playing an A major chord... That A major chord, you can play F sharp minor over it because it's the relative minor. And they want to go to each other, or the 5 of the 1. So E in the key of A. E will always want to go back to A. So say I'm playing A. Like, that's not a good example, but something like that. You see how it pulls your ear back to the A.
Okay.
And that's just how... I mean, there's all mathematical reasons, I guess. But then you learn all the math, and then you just get to the point where it's like... You know what you're doing, but you're not thinking about it. You just feel it. You just feel the music.
Feel the music.
Instead of thinking about it. But you have to get to the point where you can break it down like it's math before you can do that.
So which do you prefer, the acoustic or the electric guitar?
It depends, because I get in, like, phases of, like, okay, I'm going to play acoustic guitar all week, and then now I'm going to play electric all week. I feel like I play the acoustic more just because it's there more, but I love electric so much more because you can just do so much more. You can do so much crazy stuff on it. I just love distortion.
And when you get older, you wanting to get into a band or have your own band, or?
Yeah, I have my own band, make music, just anything has to do with music. I just want that to be my job.
That'd be a great job.
Oh yeah, hopefully I can actually make some money though.
Oh yeah, it's a tough world out there.
I know, that's what I've heard.
A lot of competition out there. I know in this area alone, there's a lot of musicians, and I'm booked up till April 2027 for my show, and there's never a shortage.
Yeah, but the musicians are not interested in me right now. But they will be.
They will be. You're still young. You're still learning, and you just need to get your name out there more, for sure.
I think so. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing I love more than music. I think regardless of if people listen, I'm just going to keep playing music and making music. And, somebody is bound to listen.
Somebody would want that. Wait, you got some more tunes for us?
I've got some acoustic stuff for you, and then I might bring the... Actually, I'll play one more little thing on electric.
Okay.
All right, this song doesn't exist. I just made it up.
Very cool. You have a name for that song?
Nope.
No name. Huh?
No name.
Just call it No Name Grayson.
No
huh?
name song. By Grayson. Now we're about to transition to acoustic.
Okay.
With the air that's in my mind and in my soul, I'm driving blind. I got a picture in the box that's bringing me to where I am. Yet the eyes are all fixed on you, not me. For driving blind, and the first time will be the last time that you'll believe. You're falling as you decide, face down the whole world wide. Before cannot be retrieved. From all the way up here there's no end. I'm flying high, and the first is never worse, and there's a person that'll set you straight. Canceling the force within my brain for flying high. The simulator has been disengaged. You're falling as you decide, face down the whole world wide. Before cannot be retrieved.
What was the name of that song, Grayson?
That song was called Disengage the Simulator by CKY.
CKY. Who is CKY? I've never heard of him.
CKY is, so do you ever well, I can't say.
Okay, we can say.
It's from a movie, though.
From a movie, okay.
From a movie.
All
It's
right.
a band that's how I found the band.
Okay.
Bam Margera, do you know who Bam Margera is?
I sure don't.
Well, he's a skateboarder, and his brother is the drummer for that band, so that's how I know about him.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm playing another song by them called Close Yet Far.
Okay.
So this is Close Yet Far by CKY. who said that I wasn't right? And I've lived for years without a life. Don't have a soul on my side. Still ridiculed despite how hard that I have tried. Don't take me under your wing. I don't need a hand, don't need anything. And I've got a roof over my head, as if I'd rather sit alone with me instead. Close yet far. Drop a line and tell me how the hell you are. I tip my hat to those who can't believe it's me. And no, I never, 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 ever wanted this to be. I can hear the sound of the city. Sunrise and set all the same to me. A hesitating pulse keeps good company, but my reflection offers no apology. But who said that I wasn't right? And I've lived for years without a life. Don't have a soul on my side. Still ridiculed despite how hard that I have tried. Close yet far. Drop a line and tell me how the hell you are. I'll tip my hat to those who can't believe it's me. And no, I never, 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 ever wanted this to be.
So how do you go about picking the songs to play?
I just pick my favorite songs out, songs that I like the most, so it's the most fun to play.
Most fun to play.
Yeah.
So who would you like to be on stage with to play?
I mean, there's so many people I'd be honored to play with on stage. I mean, Avenged Sevenfold would be, that'd be a number one. Highly Suspect, it's one of my favorite bands of all time.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, you know, why not play with Metallica? Why not play with, like, Guns N' Roses, all those great bands? But why not also play with, like, you know, some of the best jazz musicians of all time? Play with, like I said, George Benson. Play with John Coltrane. Like, just some, like, the greats.
So how long have you been playing a saxophone?
I've been playing saxophone for since I started 9th grade, so almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years? So you're 11th grade now, right?
I'm about going into 11th.
Going to 11th grade, okay. So what's your plans when you get out of high school?
Make music. Just make money making music.
So you maybe go to a music school, maybe, or?
Yeah, I mean, I might go to Southwest for a couple years and then see what happens from there. Like, for the first 2 years that are free. And then see what happens after that, but I'm not sure.
Not sure. We had a musician here from Johnson City area. He went to Nashville to a music school to study music, and he ended up staying there, and he's doing really well, and he plays the blues, and his name's Sam Colley, and I first did a session with him when he was 15 years old.
Gosh.
Yeah, so now he's like 22, I think.
That's a long time.
A long time ago.
You've seen his whole career progress.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, and when he first started, and now I'm getting to see your career progress.
Hopefully, I should have a career in music.
So maybe 3 or 4 more years from now, I'll get to bring you back and see how you progress. Maybe with your band.
Yeah, hopefully that would be the goal. Have a full band here.
So what do your parents say about you playing music?
I mean, they don't like it when I'm playing in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. on my
3 a.m.
I used to wake up before school every morning at 3:45 a.m. and I would like play guitar before school, go on a run, take a shower. You know, I'd like write entire songs before school.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd sit there, do covers, make videos. But I don't know, doing covers of songs has never really worked for me. I think I just need to create more.
Well, you got that creative mind, don't you?
Yeah.
Which is good. It's a good thing.
But also, I don't know, I'll just sit there and, like, learn, like, a Van Halen lick, and it's just, like, miserable. You'll sit there for so long. Or, like, some of these Avenged Sevenfold solos, I've made YouTube videos where I'll learn them, and it takes, like, a week. I'll just sit there for hours straight just time-lapsing myself learning a song.
Wow.
I mean, that's all I do is music.
That's amazing.
Getting into music theory, though, is like one of the most beneficial things you could ever do.
It is.
But it's also like, it's scary, but it's not as bad as it seems, you know?
But it's very important.
Super important. But it's also like you can't let it limit you. You got to just like, you got to know how it works, and then you just break all the rules. Because there are no rules, really, because anything can sound good. You have 12 notes in music, and it just, every song you've ever heard is built inside those 12 notes. So it's all related somehow.
You know what's really unusual, where you're also an athlete and a musician, that's very unusual. Because most people, it's either or.
Yeah.
It's either a musician or they're an athlete. But not, it's hardly ever both.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I enjoy sports. I like playing football and wrestling and doing all that.
And you were, when you were region champion in wrestling?
District champion. I got
District champion,
runner-up
okay.
at region, then I got 6th at state.
Well, that's cool. Congratulations to you.
I fumbled the bag at state. I should have did better, but it's okay.
It's okay.
We're taking it home next year, first place.
There you go.
Be a state champ.
Be a state champion.
Be the first state champion musician ever.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can write a song about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won a state championship.
Got some more tunes for us?
Yeah, I've got a song called Highway 101 by Social Distortion.
Okay.
So I'll just start that. Take a drive, baby, up the coast, yeah, Highway 101. I pass Ventura, Santa Barbara too, just as fast as my motor runs. Got a pocket full of memories, some are happy, some are sad. Got a girl standing by my side through the good times and the bad. Listen to the boulevard, listen to the falling rain. I believe in love now, through all of its joy and pain. Sick boy, sick girl looking nice, dressed up on a Saturday night. Take a walk downtown for a while and chase the pale moonlight. I can still hear the mission bells in the train rolling through your town. Gonna leave this world behind, we're Southern California bound. Listen to the boulevard, listen to the falling rain. I believe in love now, through all of its joy and pain. Follow the palm trees under the California sun. I believe in love now, I believe in love again.
Very nice, Grayson.
Thank you.
I really like that one.
That's one of my favorite bands. I'm going to get that band tattooed eventually. Little skeleton, Skelly.
Okay, where are you going to get tattooed at?
Probably on my arm somewhere.
On your arm?
Not sure.
What? Tattoos are cool.
I love tattoos. I want to have my entire body covered in tattoos.
Oh, no.
By the time I leave high school. That's all I want. More tattoos and more music.
So what does your mom say about the tattoos?
I mean, she has tattoos too, so.
Okay, that's cool.
As long as it's nothing stupid, you know?
Yeah, don't get them stupid.
Yeah, no, I won't do that.
I had some friends before had their girlfriend name tattooed on their neck.
I'd never do that.
And they broke up. Now he regrets it. You know.
On the neck is a crazy place to get it too. I mean,
yeah.
I'd put it in at least a hidden place, you know?
In a hidden place, right. Because I'm Who's that?
How?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, I'd be like, oh my gosh.
My gosh. And we did a session with you at your house
Yes, I
About
do
a-
remember that.
a few months ago, and that went great.
Don't feel like it was that long ago, to be honest.
Was it March, wasn't it? Or April? I can't remember.
I think it was in March.
Yeah, end of March.
Yeah,
About exactly 2 months ago, and you played the keyboards.
I did. I didn't bring the keyboard this time, sadly.
Sadly, I'm sad now.
I'm not a great keyboard player, though. I definitely need to practice more.
Well, you did good on it, I thought,
For what it was.
for what it was.
I need to practice my scales on keyboard. The thing that's so great about guitar compared to piano, on guitar you can take all your scales, and to change keys, all you gotta do. So it's like, that's all the notes in the scale, and then getting back to here, this is an octave. But then all you gotta do to, say that's G major.
Mhm.
I want to play A major, I'm just gonna move it up 2 frets. It's the same shape. But on piano, way different.
Way different.
You have
yes.
to memorize the amount of sharps and flats. So in G major, you have 1 sharp, but in A major, you have 3 sharps. So that means that you'll be playing 3 black keys on the piano for
Okay.
A major, but you'll be playing 1 black key for G major. So the shape completely changes.
Wow.
And that's why I have a lot more respect for piano players, because it's way harder.
I can imagine.
It's 100% harder.
I can't play no instrument. So, when I was in high school, I played drums.
The drums that's the most fun instrument. Easily.
It's
the most
fun.
instrument.
So I love to beat things and I get mad and stuff.
Yeah, or just sit there and let me do the same fill with the quarter notes.
Yeah. And have you ever been in the high school band before?
Yeah, I'm in the marching band.
like a marching band.
Yeah, I'm in the marching band. I go to their band competitions, and I'll play guitar or bass or really just whatever they ever need help with.
Well, that's nice. I have a coworker, and his son's in Lebanon band.
Who is it? I might know.
His last name's Stallard.
Keaton.
Keaton, that's his name. Yeah.
I know Keaton. Keaton's a great trombone player.
Yeah,
Pretty
and
cool.
he graduated this year, didn't he?
Yeah. That's sad bringing that up.
Because I
He did
talked to his
graduate.
dad about you, and he said that you do a lot of things with the band, and,
Yeah, I do.
and that you're fantastic. And
I love the band. I mean, hopefully we got some potential coming up. I mean, we're losing all the people I always played music with, like, since 8th grade. We did not have the band teacher we have now. So amazing. And I'm going to start doing choir next year as well.
well, that help your voice, won't it?
Yeah,
Get some voice
100%.
lessons and stuff.
Yeah, and the choir teacher, Mr. Griffins, taught me tons of stuff about music theory, just as much as, Miss Sykes has at the high school. Like, secondary dominance.
Mhm.
This is a thing. I'm sure you could probably learn it at this college.
Probably good.
Learn about it, but I already know about it. So I'm going to show you.
So you're a step ahead, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a step ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So say you're playing a major chord. And, okay, so say, we was talking about 1 and 5 earlier, and how 5 always wants to pull back to the 1. But it's kind of boring to just sit there and go like, okay, so let's play the 1. So, A major. The E wants to go back to the A. But that seems just kind of boring and basic. So if you want to be sophisticated and complicated, then what you're going to do is, so this all has, it might not make sense when I'm explaining it, but I swear it's a thing, and it makes sense. So say I'm in A major, and I want to go to E, because E will bring me back to A. So if I want to go to E, I need to play the 5th note of E to bring me back to A. Because the 5th note, the 5 brings you to the 1, right? So if you play the 5 of the 5, that's like, think about it as the original key. So like, if I'm playing the 5 here, which is B, of E, that's the 5. That'll bring me to here. It's so hard to try to make it, I'm trying to make it make sense. This is what it would sound like. And you're going to do a dominant, flat 7 chord. So that's literally just, it's a major chord, but then you take the 7th, the major 7th, and you flatten it.
Okay. This is Appalachian Artists Live, and we're in the studio with Grayson Brammer, and he's 16 years old from Lebanon. He's a Lebanon high school pioneer. He's sports, wrestler, band. He's giving us a little bit of music history and a little music lesson here for us.
Music theory lesson.
Music theory lesson.
I really could teach as much music theory as I have learned. Yeah, but secondary dominants, 5/5s. You hear it in music all the time. Like, this is a secondary dominant. And you got that passing tone, you're still playing C major. But it's also leading you to the D minor, leading you to the G. G is the 5 of C, so
Okay.
it leads you back to C. Everything that sounds good has a reason it sounds good, and it you can make it make sense. Sometimes it's better not to do that, but also sometimes you feel really cool and smart when you figure it out. You're like,
Yeah.
And the way that some of like the top jazz musicians in the world ever, on guitar at least, I don't know about piano. I'm sure it translates to other instruments, but the way that you think about it when you're improvising is you can take like a pattern. So like you got like this right here. It's just like the first 3 notes of the minor scale. You just put it in an order that sounds musical. Just don't play it like a scale.
Okay.
But then, when you're moving around, the thing that confuses people, when you're changing chords, you want to think like moving in intervals. So like intervals are what makes up a chord. A chord and arpeggio are the same thing. So like, that's A major. This is also A major. An arpeggio is just breaking the notes down individually. And then, gosh, I get lost talking about it. Then you have 7th chords, which is, you would think it has 7 notes, but no, it has 4 notes.
Okay.
And the 7th just means it's the 7th note in the A major scale or whatever, scale you're referencing. The major scale is the scale that every single scale gets referenced to in music.
Well, have you learned any songs in jazz songs?
I haven't learned any songs to sing, but this is like a jazz standard. Like this is called Donna Lee, but it's kind of just, I've got my own thing on it as well. It's literally,
play it for us.
Yeah, I'll just play. It's just a little progression. It's nothing crazy. Or you could play something like this right here. This is something I learned from like Django Reinhardt. Like you could keep going forever, just climbing and climbing. Or like,
I'm very impressed.
I'm glad.
I'm very impressed, Grayson.
All I do is this. I'm like, I have no life.
The week of Mother's Day, I had a jazz musician on my Tuesday night show. His name was Camden Benoit, and he played brought the keyboards in. And he also had a guitar player with him. It was an amazing show. And
yeah, jazz performances will blow you away.
It will.
That's I've talked to Dr. Tribbett.
I don't know him, no.
But have you heard of him?
I heard of him, yes.
Yeah, at Southwest, I've talked to him and his like band. Gosh, they sound so good. They had a performance at the high school.
Okay.
I just got to be a nerd and ask a bunch of music theory questions. It was nice. I was the only one asking questions.
Well, it's okay. Be a nerd, right?
Yeah.
The only way you can learn is to ask questions.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
What? You got some more tunes for us?
Yeah. I'll play Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson.
All right.
I'm just going to go from here. Okay. Well, can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you that the song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep in. Making banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. Yeah, we could pretend that all the time, yeah. Well, can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Baby, like a ukulele. Mama made a baby, really don't mind to practice, 'cause you're my little lady. Lady, love to, 'cause I love to lay here lazy. We can close the curtains, pretend like there's no world outside. Yeah, we could pretend that all the time, yeah. Well, can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But the telephone keeps singing, ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up. We don't need to, we got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough. Yeah, it's so easy when the whole world fits inside of your arms. Do you really need to pay attention to the alarms? Wake up slow, wake up slow. This is The Man Who Sold the World. It's actually a David Bowie song, but this is the Nirvana cover of it.
Okay.
We passed up on the stairs, spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there, said I was his friend. She came as a surprise, I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. You're face to face with the man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand, made my way back home. I searched for foreign land, for years and years I roamed. I gazed a gazeless stare towards all the millionaires. I must have died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. You're face to face with the man who sold the world.
That was a good one. I love some David Bowie.
I do too. I love some Nirvana. I love some David Bowie. Just love some everything. I love all music.
No, music's great, isn't it?
Except for pop music.
You don't like pop music?
Not really, no.
Not really?
Not a big fan.
Not a big fan.
Of like, I'm not going to name any names. I just don't like certain music.
Okay, well, that's fine. Man,
Well, actually, I don't know.
I don't like all music either, so. It's just
I think you can appreciate it, but you don't have to like it.
That's true. Well, we got time for about 2 more songs.
All right, let me think.
Can you play that song you played at the session on the piano, on your guitar?
Oh, yeah, probably. Hold on. It's just a 2-5-1, so. I thought I saw your face today, but I just turned my head away, your face against the trees. But I just see the memories as they come, and I couldn't help but fall in love again. No, I couldn't help but fall in love again. I saw it glitter as I grew and loved it. Why I this place was heaven sent, but now it's just a monument in my mind, in my mind. And I couldn't help but fall in love again. No, I couldn't help but fall in love again. It's definitely not a part of the song. You say you're down on your luck. Hey baby, it's a long, long way up. Hold back now. Hold back your fear. You say you're really down and out, and you're feeling like there's no way out now. Hold back now. Hold back your fears. And when you're really down and out, hey baby, it's a long, long way up. Hold back now. Hold back your fears. You say you're really down and out, and you're feeling like there's no way out now. Hold back now. Hold back your fears.
Well, Grayson, I appreciate you coming in today.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun.
Had a lot of fun. This is Grayson Brammer, and be on the lookout for him in the future. He's going to be a major star out there, I presume.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I don't think there's no hope. I think you're going to be there.
Hopefully, one day we'll see.
You'll be the next Eddie Van Halen, won't you?
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Have to make stuff, not copy his stuff.
That's right. Make your own stuff. Make your own guitar licks and guitar solos. And
next time I'm on here, I'll have a bunch of my own songs being played.
all right. Well, thank you again, Grayson. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.